Scene 1, Liam calls John. Liam called John one afternoon. "John, bring Vin to the group home," Liam said. "That's where he met Ben. Maybe if he comes here, he'll stop being so mad at him." John sighed. "Vin doesn't want anything to do with Ben," he said quietly, "and honestly, I don't blame him." Liam paused, then replied, "Just tell him Liam and Ede need to talk with him. Don't mention Ben yet, maybe once he's here, we can all talk things out." John looked over at Vin, who was quietly coloring at the table, a pacifier resting in his mouth and his plushie on his lap. He sighed again. "All right, I'll try." Scene 2, Vin talks with John. Vin looked up at John and frowned. "They can come here," he said. John shook his head. "There'll be about 40 people there, Vin. It's not just them." Vin crossed his arms. "Fine, but if that guy is there," he said, refusing to say Ben's name, "then tell Liam to fuck off." He paused, then added quietly, "But I need to go out anyway." John nodded softly. "All right, we'll see how it goes, buddy." Scene 3, Liam and Ben talk. Liam stood in the hallway of the group home with Ben, who looked nervous, fidgeting with his hands. Ben sighed. "I need to explain to him, Liam," he said softly. "He needs to know the truth." Liam looked at him seriously. "I know, Ben, but you gotta be careful how you say it. Vin's still hurt, not just at you, but at everything that happened." Ben nodded. I don't want him to hate me forever. He deserves to hear it from me." Liam placed a hand on Ben's shoulder. "Then wait until he's ready. Don't push it. When he shows up, follow my lead, all right?" Ben took a deep breath. "All right, I just hope he listens." Scene 4, Vin at the group home. John pushed Vin's wheelchair into the group home's main room. Even though Vin couldn't see, he knew that smell. Vin's voice trembled. "Liam, you got my brother to lie to me, didn't you? Just so he could talk to me." Liam took a small step forward. "Vin, please." Vin cut him off sharply. "No, he made me and my family live in hell, and now you two think I need to talk to him." His voice cracked. "Liam, stay out of my life." Ben's voice came gently. "Vin." Vin shook his head, tears forming. "You two don't care what I want or what I need. You just care about making yourselves feel better." He turned his head toward John. "Please take me home." John nodded, his face heavy with sadness. "All right, Vin, let's go." Scene 5, back home, ice cream and family. The car ride was quiet at first. "How about some ice cream?" Vin said suddenly. John glanced over. "You're not mad at me?" he asked. Vin shook his head. "You're my brother," he said quietly. "You were there that night, you saw what happened. Ben forgot. Liam didn't see what he did when he scared the family." John sighed, his voice low. "Yeah, I remember. You don't have to explain, Vin, I was there." Vin leaned back in his seat, calmer. "Then you know why I can't just forgive him. Not yet." John nodded. "I know, Vin, but I'm proud of you for holding your own back there." Vin gave a faint smile. "Can we still get that ice cream?" John chuckled softly. "Yeah, buddy, ice cream sounds perfect." Billy, John's dad, came in as they got home. "How was seeing Liam?" he asked. Vin's smile faded. "Liam and that guy ambushed me." Billy frowned. "That guy, you mean Ben?" Vin nodded. "Yeah, so Liam out of my life too." John looked over, his expression soft but sad. "You sure about that?" Vin sipped his milkshake. "Yeah, I'm done being hurt by people who say they care but don't listen." Billy gave a gentle squeeze to his shoulder. "Then you've still got us, Vin." Vin gave a tired smile. "Yeah, that's enough for me." Scene 6, that night. Vin sat quietly, finishing his milkshake. "John, I'm sorry that Liam twisted your arm like that," Vin said softly. "I know you didn't want to take me there." John knelt beside him. "Yeah, it's okay, Vin," he said gently. "I just wanted to give them a chance, but I get it now. Let's get you cleaned up before bed, yeah?" Vin nodded. "Yeah." John helped him toward his room, speaking in that calm, steady tone Vin always found comforting. It's over now, buddy. Just rest. You're home. Vin smiled faintly. Thanks, John. Scene 7. Confrontation outside. John's phone buzzed. Liam called, asking him to meet outside. Liam, Vin's moved on, so you two need to do the same, John said firmly. But when he looked outside, Ben and Liam were standing at the end of the driveway. You brought him here, John shouted. Vin, stay inside. Then he yelled into the phone. I'm calling the cops. Ben's back and you came with him. Vin could hear the tension and whispered, John, what's happening? John looked back at him, calm but firm. Don't worry, buddy, I've got this. Scene 8. Inside with friends. Vin turned his head toward the front window. They're both here. Billy, Sam, Max and Link came downstairs, looking confused. Billy asked what's going on. Max whispered, Hey Vin, is that your friend? The one with the spinal cord injury? Vin's voice was firm. Former friend, that's Liam. Max blinked, but he's walking. Vin's jaw tightened. Yeah, figures, Dad, you know what to do. John can help me in bed. I don't care anymore. No more about this. John nodded. You don't need to deal with this tonight. Scene 9. Police arrive. Blue and red lights flashed. Billy stepped outside. Officers, my son Vin is in a wheelchair and has very poor eyesight. He needs a restraining order against these two men. The officers nodded. Step back, please. Liam lifted his hands. We weren't trying to start trouble. I just wanted to talk to Vin. Ben said quietly, Yeah, I didn't mean to scare anyone. John said firmly, They've done enough damage. Just make sure they stay away from this house. The officers escorted Ben and Liam down the street. Billy turned back to John. It's over for now. John nodded. Yeah, but we're changing the locks tomorrow. Scene 10. The next morning. Vin awoke to find John on the floor. John, why are you on the floor? Vin, they can't come near us, John said softly. Vin's tears fell, but these were happy tears. Thank you, he whispered. John smiled, tucking the blanket around him. Always will, buddy, always. Scene 11. Morning routine and restraining order news. John helped Vin get ready. Blue hoodie or gray? Blue, Vin said, smiling faintly. Billy entered, phone in hand. Good news. The restraining order's approved. Ben and Liam are legally barred from coming anywhere near this house. Vin exhaled slowly. That's the best news I've heard in a long time. John patted his shoulder. See, I told you it'd be okay. Billy leaned down. You've got family that's not going anywhere. Vin smiled through tears. I know, that's all I need. Scene 12. Ben and Liam realize their loss. Ben slumped in the car. The restraining order went through. Vin, protected. Liam nodded. Yeah, and he doesn't have to see me. Maybe never. Ben's voice cracked. I thought we could fix things, but now it's over. Liam sighed. It's our loss, not his. He's free. We're stuck with knowing we hurt him. Ben nodded slowly. Vin doesn't need us. He's stronger than we gave him credit for. That's his victory. Liam added quietly, and it's ours to live with, forever. Scene 13. Peace at home. Weeks passed. Vin sat in the sunlit living room, chocolate pudding in front of him. I like it here, he said softly. John smiled. This is your home, you're safe here. Vin laughed softly. No lies, no pretending, no people making me feel small. Just me, my family, and my life. Billy, John's dad, smiled. He's happy, we did good. Vin's laughter joined the chorus of family voices. He felt truly free, strong, safe, and loved. Epilogue: a new beginning. Life settled into a calm, comforting routine. Vin woke up each morning knowing he was safe and cared for. One sunny afternoon, Vin rolled into the backyard. This is mine, he said quietly. John nodded. All yours. Vin smiled, eyes sparkling. No lies, no pretending, just peace. John placed a hand on his shoulder. Exactly, and we'll always be here for you. Billy called them in for snacks. Come on, Vin, ice cream. Vin laughed freely, unburdened for the first time in years. He was finally living, not just surviving.